Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Little Chapel of Faith Catholic Ministries. My name is Tina. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. We have platforms on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. If you have any of those, please like and subscribe. We really appreciate it. It keeps our ministry going. Yeah, thank you very much for that. We do a daily reading from the readings of Diary of Saint Faustina. If you want to catch up to speed, we do have a playlist on YouTube with the readings thus far, and there's also some videos on there from the nuns from her order that talk more about her. So, yeah, you can look that up if you just want to continue where we're reading from right now. Then here we go. We're going to start where we left off yesterday. When I left the confessional, ineffable joy filled my soul, so that I withdrew to a secluded spot in the garden to hide myself from my sisters, to allow my heart to pour itself out to God. God's presence penetrated me, and in an instant all my nothingness was drowned in God, and at the same moment I felt, or rather discerned, the three divine persons dwelling in me. And I had such a great peace in my soul that I myself was surprised that I could have had so many misgivings. Resolution. Faithfulness to inspiration. Even though I have no idea how much I would have to pay for it, I must do nothing on my own without first consulting with the confessor. Renewal of vows. From the moment I woke up in the morning, my spirit was totally submerged in God, in the ocean of love. I felt that I had been completely immersed in Him. During Holy Mass, my love for Him reached a peak of intensity. After the renewal of vows and Holy Communion, I suddenly saw the Lord Jesus, who said to me with great kindness, "My daughter, look at my merciful heart." As I fixed my gaze onto the most sacred heart, the same rays of light as are represented in the image as blood and water came forth from me, and I understood how great in the Lord's mercy. And again Jesus said to me with kindness, "My daughter, speak to the priest about this inconceivable mercy of mine. The flames of mercy are burning me, clamoring to be spent. I want to keep pouring them out upon souls. Souls just don't want to believe in my goodness." Suddenly, Jesus disappeared. But throughout the whole day, my spirit remained immersed in God's tangible presence, despite the buzz and chatter that usually follow at a retreat. It did not disturb me in the least. My spirit was in God, although externally I took part in the conversation and even went to visit Dirty. Today, we are beginning the third probation. All three of us met at Mother Margaret's at the other sisters were having their probation in the novitiate. Mother Margaret began with a prayer, explained to us what the third probation consists of, and then spoke on how great is the grace of perpetual vows. Suddenly I began to cry out loud. In an instant, all God's graces appeared before my eyes, the eyes of my soul, and I saw myself so wretched and ungrateful toward God. The sisters began to rebuke me, saying, "Why did she break out crying?" But Mother Margaret came to my defense, saying that she was not surprised. At the end of the hour, I went before the Blessed Sacrament, and like the greatest and most miserable of wretches, I begged for His mercy that He might heal and purify my poor soul. Then I heard these words, "My daughter, all your miseries have been consumed in the flame of my love, like a twig thrown into a roaring fire. By humbling yourself in this way, you draw upon yourself and upon the other souls an entire sea of mercy." I answered, "Jesus, mold my poor heart according to your divine delight." And I think we're going to leave it there today. That's a good place to end. So we will be back tomorrow, and we'll continue on and see where it is she goes with this. Such a moving story. It's just... I just can't imagine what that must have felt like for her, and what she was feeling. It had to be so awesome, yet it seemed like she was always in such turmoil in her heart and her mind, but at the same time not, So, wow. But anyway, we'll be back tomorrow for more of the Diary of Saint Faustina. Again, thank you for joining us every day. We truly appreciate it. Have a great day. Be well. Be kind. God bless.